that one, I'll go wash my hair.
All right, come on. Move back.
Alright, so what I'm doing here is basically making sure that I wet all the hair. I'm going to add some Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Conditioner. It's a rinse out conditioner. You're supposed to leave it in for about 3 minutes. I'm going to work through her hair for about 3 minutes, rubbing her scalp, making sure her scalp is clean. She's only had oil in it. It was previously in a twist out. Again, all she had before was a twist out, so what was in her hair was some oil, and towards the end of the week some Eco Styler gel just around the edges of her hair to keep it looking nice and neat. She's enjoying me rubbing through it.
So after I finish the conditioning part, that is the rinse out conditioning, I literally take this towel and I just kind of squeeze. I don't want to like rub through it because we don't want to dry her hair out. So I take the towel and I just kind of grab it and squeeze to dry her hair. And this is what we get. And now I'm going to go through the leave-in process.
So now that I'm done the rinse out portion, I'm going to show you guys a couple of methods, 2 methods of detangling with your fingers and with the brush. But typically what you need to do first is part the hair into 4 or 6 sections. So that is what I'm doing now. I'm just sectioning it off. I'm going to run through this rather quickly for you guys. What I'm doing now is adding in the leave-in conditioner from Shea Moisture Strengthen and Grow Leave-In Conditioner. I'm going to just take a little on my fingertips. I usually use about this much, and then I take a portion of the hair and slide it through from the scalp all the way to the ends of the hair.
And you know, while I'm at it, let me lock away the rest of this hair so you can see what I'm doing. What are you doing? Putting your feet up. You want your feet in the camera? So you'll see how the strands, they come out. And you just want to comb through until there's no little knots. And again, she had a twist out before, so there may be a lot of little places where I missed. Let's see. Comb through.
Comb through.
And that part is detangled. You'll see the difference when I do the other version of detangling. This is a finger detangling. Okay. And then you can just kind of twist it if you want.
Wait.
Now I'm going to show you how to detangle with the brush.
Because I'm having this. Wait.
Again, what I'm doing is I'm starting from the ends of her hair and I'm working my way up. And just like that, combing all the way through, and that part has been detangled. I personally don't have a problem using brushes, but some people like to finger detangle. So again, you can just rub right through. Now what I'm going to do, since this is a bigger section, and I can just pull these apart.
Alright, so at this point we've done the finger detangling and we have done the brushing. So of course with the brush you can grab a larger piece of hair and comb through it or brush through it. Right now I'm going to take this oil, which is equal parts castor oil and olive oil. Then I added some almond oil and some a few drops of rosehip oil. And what it does is it keeps it moisturized while also keeping the hair clean. I'm going to run it through from her scalp. I'm going to massage her scalp and pull it all the way through the strands of the hair. If I don't have enough from what I had with massaging the scalp, of course I add a few more drops to the bottom of her hair, the ends of her hair. We want to coat those ends so that they don't split. And the point of this is retaining moisture. This is how we are going to retain the moisture. The oil is actually going to help in combing the hair and helping the brush just come straight through. As you can see, it's gliding, coming straight through the hair. And that's what we want. We want the hair to come straight through, or we want the brush, I'm sorry, to come straight through. And then I just take it and I twist it and I put it to the side. And then after I twist it, you know, what you can do from here is start a twist out, a braid out, Or what I'm going to be doing is sectioning it off and twisting the rest of her hair like this to prepare her for her hairdo that she'll have tomorrow. So I'm going to show you how her hair maintained the moisture overnight. As you can see, I'm pulling apart her twist and they are nice and chunky. You can see the oil is running through it and it's not oily on your fingers. Her hair feels nice and soft, and I did not use any Eco Styler gel, but you can use Eco Styler gel if you want to hold it a little longer. Because I know I will be washing her hair probably by Wednesday or Thursday, because it'll be our time to wash. We cannot wash our hair the same day. It's just too much for mom. So I didn't put Eco Styler gel in her hair, and plus I may want to manipulate it a little bit more, but I'm going to continue to pull these apart and style it as such. And again, as I'm pulling these apart, I'm really pulling them apart in a way that is going to make it look like she has pulled her hair into a poof. I did 2 big braids in the back and I pulled it up with 2 rubber bands. I don't like to put too many rubber bands in her hair or a whole lot of pins. Only one whose child likes to redo her clothes. All right, well, here is the style. And I'm going to poof it out a little bit more and make it pretty. But this is how I do it every time.